Alright, YouTube intro. Guys, we're playing the final of the AOElympics Arena. I need to update my stream title quickly here. The final, guys. Team Norway, Poggers. We are playing the final against Slovenia and Modri. He beat his opponent 3-0 in the semifinal. I'm not sure who his opponent was. I think it was Vodka maybe. But either way, challenging indeed. So what set do we go for? I'm gonna go for a little bit of humans to open it up. Good luck, have fun. So it's a best of 5, it's the final, it's arena obviously, hidden pick, no repeat. And we go from there. Aztecs! Didn't Viper... I promised to paint my face for the final, yes, but I was obviously not prepared for this final. And I didn't promise, I said I'm open to that. So for potential future finals, if I ever make it to a final again in my life, this is in AOElympics, I will see if we can paint my face in the Norwegian colors. Alright, so what do we have? We have Aztecs Warren. That's actually scary. He goes for like a heavy eagle ram push in feudal age. Could be quite deadly. I'm gonna mix up my build a little bit. My build the other times have not been great for the Cuman's fast town center. This would be a nice TC spot. But I think I'll do lumber camps and then TC on gold for this location right there. We're trying to improve our build a little bit here. Hello, Future Me. Hope to show that someone. Alright. Sounds fantastic. Lan said he had already spent 10 hours working today, apparently in front of the computer, and played 2 hours against me, and then he was like, just saying that he can't wait for the service to come back up, he needs to rest, and he said as well, like, I think that I had an advantage anyway and probably will win, so he thought it was fair that I get the win in that one. One not in the corner. I want better surface area on the right side. Normally I would share for you, the Viper, but today I share for Modri. That's completely fine by me. I mean, I will ban you from my channel and never want to see your face again, but I mean, it's your choice, right? That's the type of life decisions you want to make, then I mean, who am I to judge, right? Modri had like, I think he had like rank 5 in the team game ladder, but I know he's like one of those arena specialists. So he for sure knows what he's doing, and I'm expecting it to be as tough as the other semi-final was. If it's not, that will surprise me a lot. It was a 3-1 Zorageka. I'm hoping I will have food now. I did change my build a little bit in order to have food to click up smoothly. So let's see if it worked. Seems like I know what I'm doing. Cam freeze? Oh. What's up with you, web camera? Look at this beautiful guy. 1 second. I need to make sure my eco doesn't go full Titanic while I fix this. Deactivate? Activate. I'm back. Hello, guys. Did you miss me? Is Modri streaming? I honestly have no idea. I'm not sure how he's gonna play. I'm not sure what type of player he is, honestly. But as an arena clown, I'm guessing there might be some Monk Rush Siege stuff coming my way. We finished the Red Side Fortress. We're in the final there. We'll probably play the final on Saturday or Sunday.
Last donation for today. Don't let this distract you. I want to get my money's worth. Go Viper, 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 go.
It actually gets cut off at some point. I'm gonna have to check that because I don't know why it cuts off. But I love how he changes his tone. Oh god. Don't let it distract me, you said, as you debate me into not having my town center ready. God damn it, free dive. And thank you for 10 euro. Appreciate that. Debated, man. Yeah, appreciate that. Rocky, thanks for 21 months. Viva Ronaldo with the 2 months as well. Wahoo, 2 months. Well, more if you count Mixer. Score prediction for tomorrow. Solid 3. No, I'm actually optimistic. 4-0. 5-0. You heard it here first. There. I'm not sure if gold was the right position for this second town center. But it should be okay. Open the gate. Vidai, thanks again for the 10, man. I think that's 30 total today. So thank you very kindly for that. Thank you very please. Yeah, you see, multi-queue isn't smart enough. It doesn't queue up the first villager and where the production is the most. It queues up randomly by the looks of it. Why can't I click this tree? Where's my stone? Has to be there, right? Nothing else makes sense. Let's see if this game makes sense. Sheldor Silverboy, thank you for the 2 months. Jonah94, thanks for the 11 months. Comwiz, thanks for the 11 months as well. Hi Silverboy, so glad you're back on Twitch, make things much more relaxed. Bly Blocka, stay housed. Thank you, man. Overdrive, thanks for the 2 months. Princess Frozen with 20 months. Appreciate all the love and support, everyone. Okay, stone was there. Game does make sense. Confirmed. Okay, I need to start looking towards Castle Age now. Because I'm already worried. That's a 14-minute. I feel like this is like 23, 25 pop into full Eagle monk push. So I'm actually quite worried right now. I'm even thinking about idling everything. Could also be a boom. but that would surprise me. Oh, he's actually out on the map. I didn't even spot it. Shit. How do we counter this? Is the question on everyone's mind right now. That is a fantastic start. This is probably not the smartest move I've ever made. But it buys us some... Oh shit! Wait, I don't have stone walls. La 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 la! Don't know. Might be West EU. What was your ping? This is West EU, I think. This is calculated, guys. Gotta have faith. Calculated. It's all calculated. You think me, the silver boy, would not calculate this or plan on this? Come on. You're for real. Oh yeah, Palisade has bonus HP. Yeah, there you go. Pretty sick, yeah? Hurry! Shit! Shit and more shit. Hell yeah. This is about as shitty as it gets right now. La 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 la, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hope for the best, hope for the best. Oh, get him, 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 get him. What? You kidding me? What? All good, guys. You really think this is not calculated? Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Oh, you didn't see that coming, did you, huh? That's what I'm saying, calculated. Might not have town centers, but at least it was calculated. Did he all in? Well, he can add the economy behind this. He's not in an all-in position. So it's not... To be fair, I'm good against rams though, so I might be able to snipe this ram easily. You know who might have to all in from this? Yours truly. Got him! Okay, we got bloodlines, we got all the upgrades we could possibly want. To ensure that our death will be less painful. Gonna snipe one Monka, hopefully. Yes, indeed. And now we see if we can snipe more monkas. What? Insta convert or what? The question right now is, did he add eco behind this? Does he need to add eco behind this is another question. Not really. I'm on top of all of yous. Ah, I walk into it. All right, well that's pretty nice position right there, I must say. Let's regain our town center. I see you there. Can't escape the wrath. Don't have a market anymore. That's annoying. Cannot escape the wrath that I am about to bring upon you. Am I building a house? Well, faster. Open that way! Why you open that gate? You opened that gate! He opened that way. He know that way. He showed me that way. Why can't I type? GG. There you go.
Oh my god, man, what a play. Nicely done.
Thank you, Mr. Spiky Town, for the €5. He opened our gate, man. I could have shot the eagle, but obviously tried to wait. Okay, it was full 1 TC. And actually, there is a chance he's on the way to Imp. He's also taking stones, so he wants to drop a castle. So there's a chance he's on the way to Imp, wanted to drop a castle, get Trebs out, etc. But obviously once we're in here, his eco is just disaster, so... Worked out. Alakay AOE, thanks for 29. How do you call a Turkish fundraising dinner? A donor kebab. Afro, 55 with the 2 months. Shabby with €3. Can you please make a YouTube guide for this build order? It seems to be the perfect counter to Aztec Monk Rush. Good luck. Sarcasm much. Peacock Rampage, thanks for 25. Kaiser Wolf Taco, thanks for 2 months. Never a doubt, indeed. El Susto, thank you for the prime. KD pretty much in our favor. I think he mismicroed quite a bit there, which is the main reason for his demise. I'll host now, make sure we pick West Europe. So he gets, make sure he has the best server for him. Viper Pisello. Nightbot remote server returned code 500. Something is a bit off at the moment, I think. Also, the top sub-gifters is not working for some reason. Why is that? Let me look into this. Why do you not work? BO, thanks for 2 months. It's time for you to bench Jordan and Nelly. Time for you to bench Jordan and Nelly. You're already on the bench, man. What are you talking about? Did you also cash out like Ninja and Shroud Mixer failure? I was not at Mixer when they shut down. I'm afraid there was no possibility for me to cash out. Or cash in, rather. Is this a final? Yes, it is. What civilization do we go for? Khmer? Okay, if that's what you want, I'll do that. Good luck, have funs. Just started watching, I thought I went to the channel of a pro streamer, but all I see is Silverboy. What's that supposed to mean? What city is he? Malay. Oh boy. I'm a silver boy, and I know it. Doo-doo-doo-doo. He's Malay. It's gonna be a little bit. Actually, Khmer have been slightly nerfed, but they should still be a real powerhouse, right? I'd imagine so, anyway. Conic. You cannot make Conics with Khmer, I'm afraid. It's gonna be quite difficult, sir. No matter how hard you try. How much money is first place? It doesn't work like that. The way it works is that you're earning medals for your country over time, and at the end of all the events, that's when they count up gold medals, silver medals, etc., and then you get paid price accordingly. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm assuming that's how it works. I actually haven't read the rules on that, so I don't know. For me, this is really good streaming content, so I'm happy about just streaming this, honestly. And obviously representing my Norway, Team Norway. But yeah, I don't know how the prize pool exactly is being paid out. Something is wrong with Nightbot. There's no question about that. I guess Nightbot is being hosted at Microsoft servers. Confirmed. Why are you not representing Germany? Because I'm from Norway. Bring around the Rosie. Whoa, what did that guy run out for? Why did the board run so far all of a sudden? So weird. What did you have for dinner? I had a durum. Why are you asking, Sailor Nilly? I mean, I had you for lunch during our deathmatch training. Oh, snap! Mouthy bench, indeed. Are you playing? Oh, Nilly. Yeah, Nilly's playing for Germany. He had a sick comeback, apparently, yesterday. It was down 2-0 to Mr. Twig in the Rooster event. And apparently he made a sick comeback. And was victorious. Hard to believe, but yes. What's your plan for the game? What's the masterpiece? Boom. Why do you like assume that I will do a masterpiece? Can't I just play normal? Like, what is the plan? What is the masterpiece? Like, why does it have to be a masterpiece? Masterpiece is norm. I guess to a certain extent I can understand and agree with that sentiment. This goat is very scared by the looks of it. Hello.
Yadabida, Gugug, Vipey, what's your favorite quote in Age of Empires?
Yadu be do. Guguk. Wait, what's your favorite quote in Age of Empires? Like I talked about earlier, I'm not a guy that has much favorite things. I'm not sure if I have a favorite both in Age of Empires. Just one boar? I'm pretty sure I ate both. I really hope I ate both. If I didn't eat both, I don't know. I really hope I ate both boars. How good is Arena Ethiopian 22+2 Fast Castle TC Boom? Anyone tried? Should be pretty solid. No question about that. Tilbaraga! That might be it if I had to choose something. But it's like you're putting me on the spot where I have to like apparently remember each and every single taunt or noise in the game just like that and pick a favorite. I don't have one. It's not something that has like crossed my mind before. If that makes sense. Tilbaraga! I like that one though, to be fair. Or say 13 GMT on Twitter, then stream 4 hours later. I started streaming 1 hour later than what I said on Twitter. So first of all, you start your question with a false statement. Secondly, I also warned people that there would be spontaneous changes to the schedule this week because I have to schedule so many tournaments. Shortcut! Isn't this too tight? Careful which words you use, sir. I find it just about right. Ghost Tracer, thank you for 17 months. Spike It Down, thanks by the way for the 5 there. We obviously cannot afford wood upgrades, for example, yet. But that's down the line. I'll take the fight. Wish us luck, boys. Wish us luck. Feels sad, man. We have 3 TCs at 14 minutes, but don't have the food yet to maintain the production fully. But it's not too far away from being fully sustained. So it's pretty solid. Which players are top 3 arena players? Arena players or players that... how good players are on arena? Because there's a clear difference between being an arena player and being good on arena. Like, we have these classifications that some people are clowns. They are referred to as the arena players, right? MacMouse, thank you for 34 months. So if enemy turns out to smash, you didn't scout, how fucked are you? Probably Khmer is one of the civs that can deal okay with that, because you don't need to build a barracks to get stable up, for example, so... not to the end of the world, but other civs maybe struggle more. I think you can't rule out the natural top players, Tato, etc., Era, and so on. But they're not really arena specialists, right? Now it's pretty smooth. Now we're keeping production going and it's looking pretty damn solid. I'm letting him have the relics, even invest into stable, so I'm happy about that. I'm just going for the power play, if you will, of just straight boom into imp and try to win from there. Kunnat minskat, kunnat Goldie. Question I need to ask myself is, do I want to add another town center? My stone is very exposed, that's a bad thing. Pretty smooth so far. Did you get the hair transplant? Yes. Can't you tell? My hair is fabulous now. Why are you reasonably good in AV? Because I played it a lot. Probably. It's the most logical answer to that. How's Topple doing? Any other houses deleted? Probably. I don't know for sure. I haven't talked to him in a while. So I don't know. But I assume he's fine. I'm turning on nothing else. Question is, what do I go for an imp? Do I open Arbalest? Is Arbalest away? I think an Arbalest into Hussar. Potentially. Relic control. That's all his. I gave up relic control months ago. Only thing I would regret is maybe not adding a 4th town center at this point. I think I could have justified that. Now he has vision. He has control over what's going on. That's for sure. Yeah, I think we go Arbalest here. Opening and then transition. So I'm gonna go Arbalest, open, get some map control, and then transition into stable units probably. Little annoying, but not a problem. No stone for castles does make it tougher to get map control. I should be able to take map control with tech and army. But yeah, in theory, that makes sense. If you don't have stone, it's harder to at least maintain map control. Considering that you're going for military. Like, you want to be able to make a castle after you've sort of taken control of the map in order to like cement your position, so to say. Not sure how many ranges I will make. I think 5 should be fine. He definitely sees this, so he knows it's coming. But I'm aware of that, and I'm fine with that. He should be on the way to castle himself. How many do we have now? 7. I think I can move out with this. I'm very sure we have a better economy right now. Obviously, he has 5 relics. So we'll see how this carries on from here. Yeah, the outpost is a nice move by him, for sure. He did have a monk there. My guess is that he sent it away. Like that is hiding in the bottom. That for scorpions or bomber cannons? Or onagers? I think it's for onagers. I don't know what you guys think, but to me that looks like onagers. Yeah, like I said, I don't know like regarding price pool. I can't say that they're even. I think it's like 5,000, 7,000 price pool or something, but I don't know how it's distributed. I'm assuming it's after you collect medals for your country, so it's like down the line. It's not like price pool per event, so to say. That makes sense. I'd like to get rid of oh, there's a castle there. He's playing very safe right now. He just doesn't want to, like, he knows he has the relics, right? So he doesn't have to force anything. It makes a lot of sense. So we have full map control at least, like this. Which means we might be able to get most of the extra resources. But it's not a given, right? Not really making anything yet because I don't want to overinvest into a military and then not need the resources and not need that army. The result was land was 3-1 in the end for us. What? What? Why did that become a doubt split? I wonder. How did that become a doubt split? I was going backwards and then he kind of split forward. I'm sure I clicked wrong there. I hope so anyway. I'm not sure. I'll take that back. Okay. You better have army to back this up. I see some pikemen. He does have army to back this up. Okay. Oh, what? They removed bomber cannon from Khmer. Oh. Shit, that was kind of part of my plan here. Shit, what do we do now? What do we do without bomber cannon? Open the gate, please. Someone? I'm gonna lose a ton of production now. I didn't get many kills from this. He also has the upgrade, extra range. So good prioritization in terms of upgrades from him. And yeah, I'm in a little bit of trouble since I didn't actually recognize that I need that I don't get. I only have 2 stables all of a sudden. Scorpions is an option, but they're still super fragile to whatever other shit he throws at us, right? I'm making my own onagers at the moment. I'm kind of hoping that can do something. Hoping is the word. So I'm trying to draw his attention away a little bit. Shoot. Look at that. He is ready. Mom spaghetti. It's a really tough composition for me to beat now, considering that I don't have what's their face? Bomber cannons. I'm losing so much production, which is the main issue here. The thing is, all my gold units as well, the only thing that kind of could fight this back would maybe be even Scorpions. I don't feel like they could provide what I need. And I also lost all my map control, right? That I had in theory. Let's have elite Karambits. To be fair, he's doing a really good job at protecting his onagers. What? What? I actually lost that fight to all those... I actually lost that fight to those... Rambai. Not Rambai, Karambits. He's doing some nice target fires as well. Let's see. Like, my hope now is sort of that he kind of burns his gold. I'm defending with food units for the most part. Okay. Somewhat fended off for the time being. I'm guessing I bought a lot of time with my attack over there. That he started investing resources there. It was all obviously for me, I didn't plan on actually breaking through. Can I not kill that? How am I not able to break through there? I think I just have to commit on the thing. Come on! Finally! Hanging as an option? Well, I'm kind of out of food now. Gold. But no, I don't think they were an option to begin with. They even have less range than Skirms and Arbalest. And he obviously has a ton of onagers. Keep in mind, he still has all the relics, right? It might look like we're sort of doing okay now, but we don't have relics. What I can hope for now is that he hasn't eaten all the resources. Well, he hasn't. That's such a ballsy castle, considering that I just took down his castle from here. Yeah, I don't understand that castle. That castle seems way too ballsy. considering the circumstances, rather. Thinking about where to invest my gold now. It's actually a really important decision I have to make. Now he has 5 relics, and he is Malay, where you can get 200 swordsmen for only costing wood, right? So either way, it's going full Karambits at the moment. Not sure if I think that's the way. Okay. Yeah, so the good thing now is we're causing chaos, right? We're forcing him to multitask. Maybe he cannot keep up. Okay, never mind, that's bad. Save those. We got that castle. That's something. We're sort of breaking through there. Looks like he's struggling on production when it comes to... Why did they just stop? Siege workshops. It's remaking over there. Market is still very valuable. Pico is in shambles. We like that. He has an oranger in there, so we gotta be very wary, rather. Viper remembered Vivis, so we can okay. I can okay! Yes! What? My stables got deselected. Why? He did a target fire. Where are his monasteries? On the front. Okay. I'll go for the... Sort of go for the... What? GG. He calls it. I guess his economy is just all in shambles now. He has no... Yeah, he cannot produce units anymore. So his equal is probably a mess. Did not expect to win that one. That was rough. He was actually borderline ready to call GG here when he was like over here with all the siege and stuff. Without Khmer farming, this would have been probably impossible to pull off though. Tico, thanks for 22 months. You forgot to post in Discord when you went live. Did I? Then I forgot Twitter as well, probably. Feels bad, man. Thanks for the reminder. A little bit late to go live now, but I guess I have to. Yeah, how can Lost Wit stream snipe? I don't think he stream sniped. He has outposts everywhere. I'm sure he saw it. Frog of Silence, thanks for 2 months. Von Gobble, thanks for 6 months. I gotta get my 1-year streak back halfway there again. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, I think he's just completely out of eco. He has to fire relics, right? But he got raided really hard there, and he's losing ground here as well. I'm not sure why he made so many farms outside here as well. Yeah. It would have kept putting pressure there. Yeah, I think he was just out of steam. Sansaki, thanks for the 2 months. 21 in totals. What is 9 plus 10? 18, right? Luis Souza, thank you for the Prime. Radna, thanks for 7 months. And Carl Box with 5. Viper, how did the polyp surgery go? I had about 6 of those when I was a kid. 6? 6 of those? It went well, I think. It feels better. Economy, he had more, maybe overboomed a little bit as well. 5.5k relic gold. Sick. I could have used the market more as well towards the end here, because the market price was still good. He was actually keeping up well with villagers, maybe even ahead. And I think I have slightly more vills, but still he has more than good enough eco to do well there. Yeah, he's down on pop there. Alright, let's carry on. Should you have pressured the gold in the middle, or was just pushing your base the right choice? I think pushing the base was fine. Yeah, I don't think he did a wrong choice, so to say. But he could, if he played safer, he would have just pushed the bottom, right, where I had access to a gold. So yeah, what did he do wrong in the end that made him lose the game? Probably I kind of just tore him apart from every angle, right? He had a very immobile army with halberdiers and onagers. Obviously added karambits after a while, but they are very fragile units as well. I think the fact that we started attacking on multiple fronts and just forcing him to fight everywhere when he has a very immobile composition also allowed us to start sniping his onagers more effectively. And it seems like that was the reason. That castle placement seemed off. You mean the second yeah, the second forward castle we made there, the one I questioned, was a bit weird. But it is what it is. Ran up 8494. Thanks for the prime. We'll go for a bugged rehost. I'll go for Turks fast imp. Oops, I should select West Europe just in case. Pranav 8494. Thanks again for the prime. Wouldn't elephants destroy you? I could just make halves myself then, right? And his elephants have really poor pierce armor. So if he wants to go elephants there, he has to make way more eco. Well, not way more eco. He has to. His push will be way slower than it was. He committed on onagers and halves, which is a cheap composition once you get it going. If he wants to go elephants, he has to probably invest way more into eco, and it will take longer. If he went for elephants, I probably would have played heavy scorps, I would say. Wouldn't fast imp be obvious as soon as he sees Turks? Maybe. I mean, I didn't go fast imp last time I played against Melkor. It's not. I wouldn't say it's obvious, but it's obviously one of the options, right? I actually think that just going for Janissaries with eco is probably the best way to play Turks, but the fast imp obviously is very scary. Laue Tomate, thanks for 2 months. Legendary, thank you for the prime as well, and 14 months there. The issue is if he picks Britons or Mayans, I'm not sure if I can justify going fast imp because that's kind of hard counter civs that hard counter it. Ezelfan, thank you for the 3 months. Burmese, okay, we'll do the fast imp. Although monks, no, should be good. What do you use to gather the information on your overlay? What do you mean? What do you mean by what overlay? What part? I'm not sure what you mean there. What's the play with Turks you have in mind? Well, I'm gonna do fast imp as the crowd demands. The scoreboard. Well, I am editing that myself. I'm not really collecting any information. I'm putting that in manually. What else can be done besides fast imp? Well, you can boom and play Cav Archer, Hussar, Siege Ram. You can play Castle, Janissaries, 3 TCs. Boom with Janissaries to keep map control and put aggression. That's what I think is probably the best play with Turks, potentially. Of course, it does depend on the Civ matchup. That's sort of what I would probably go for, most likely. At least if I was against Burmese, like now. Man, I could not see those geese. They're hiding. If this was a 1,000 million grand final, I would probably play Janissaries with 3 TCs.
Efendim?
Hazır. Avcı.
I think Aramba owns Janissaries. It's very situational. If the Aramba are able to get on top of Janissaries, yes, they will kill Janissaries quite convincingly. But Janissaries have 8 range and can sort of dictate when and where to fight in many ways. So it's not as straightforward as that, I'm afraid. Sir Schneider, thank you for the whole year, man. Polachon, Tenusp, USP, thank you for the sub. It's been a long stream for me. I don't usually stream too long, in general. I can feel it. It's getting late as well. And my sleep schedule has been okay lately. I'm starting to get a little bit tired, honestly. They're so inaccurate. But they have so much damage output and so much range, so if you can always dictate when and where to fight, you can always do certain hit and run moves and be annoying, really.
Emrin. Avcı. Hazır. Avcı. Efendim? Emrin. Tamam.
Getting old. Yes.
Efendim? Yaparım. Emrin. Yaparım. Hazır. Yaparım.
Our missionaries never used, because monks do everything better. Actually, they don't run as fast. Besides that, they do everything better. But I think they changed actually, so missionaries heal same weight as monks. Quite strong versus Kant Mengrai. Oh, Faust. Gabriel Guard, thanks for Prime. 26 months there. Thank you very much for that. I had to do Loom. I didn't have to do it. Sometimes it might even be worth it to just ignore Loom and go for being housed for a sec. Against Kongs? What did you say? Missionaries are good against what? Kongs and Aramba and Mengudai? I can see... obviously there is potential with missionaries, but it just feels so fragile against pretty much everything. Dies so easily. Wait, so what's Mr. I'm going fast imp, yeah? Okay.
Avcı.
Emrin. Hazır. Avcı. Evet. Usta. Oduncu.
As I said, once you have Bloodlands Husband, you can kind of keep up with them. Okay. Could be.
Emrin. Oduncu. Usta. Emrin. Evet. Oduncu. Efendim. Hazır. Emrin. Oduncu. Efendim. Yaparım.
Hazır.
Hazır. Usta.
Avcı. Hazır.
What does he do? Does he just play Ramba? I mean, does he go monks? Maybe he plays like Fëanor. Maybe Fëanor and Modri are practice partners, and he will play similar like Fëanor did. Emmanuel, thank you for the 2 months with the Prime. What cheats would you recommend? All of them.
Hazır. Madenci. Oduncu. Madenci. Madenci. Emre usta. Madenci.
Efendim? Oduncu.
Emre yaparım. Madenci.
Emrin usta.
What's the question? Oh, we haven't practiced with Modern. Okay. I get unlucky and never get arena in 1-1. Feels bad, man. Viper, how long can you play before feeling fatigued generally? Today my wrist actually feels really good. Normally after this long session, I think my wrist would start feeling a bit annoyed. Not sure what I'm doing differently today. Why it's feeling good today. Fatigue. Like I feel a little bit tired now in my face. If that makes sense. But I don't think it affects my play yet. I think I'm able to play pretty good. So. Who's your hardest opponent in 1-1? Yo, Hera, Leary, Tato, Doubt, Nikov. A lot of different ones that are really good. Just punch your face. I'm not getting a proper slap. Ah, that was one. Am I gonna get cancelled now? Violence on stream? Boy. I'm just improvising, guys. I don't actually have a build order for this. It's all improvisation. So you cannot come to me and be like, hey Viper, what's your build order for the fast imp with Aztecs, with Turks? I have no idea. We are just rolling with the punches. Think I won't be a what? I don't think I will be able to click up.
Tamam, madenci. Efendim? Seyiz. Emrin usta.
Maybe I shouldn't do horse color and gold upgrade.
Evet. Hazır. Efendim?
Maybe I went too fast as well.
Hazır. Usta. Oduncu.
I don't know.
Emrin. Evet.
3TC it is. No. I'm committed. I am committed.
Hazır. Evet. Efendim?
Actually, we might be able to with this.
Emrin usta. Efendim?
Take it back. We might have a chance here.
Hazır. Emrin? Evet. Doğru. Madenci. Efendim? Hazır. Evet. Hazır. Usta. Efendim? Emrin? Evet. Efendim?
Do I want a university? Probably not. I'll do monastery siege, so I can pick up relics as well.
Madenci.
Yeah, we should be fine actually.
Emrin? Hazır. Emrin? Efendim? Usta. Evet. Yaparım. Oduncu. Hazır. Oduncu.
Monk siege might be hard. Actually, yes. Monk siege could be really hard. I have a light cap. Don't think he would actually go
Emrin? Evet. Hazır.
5 food. I don't think he would actually go Monk Siege, or at least not out on the map, considering that I have a light cap. That sounds extremely risky. He went up even later than me. Yeah, we'll see.
Emir, evet.
Emrin. Efendim. Hazır.
Can I afford armor?
Emrin.
Probably wait with the armor.
Evet.
Efendim. Yaparım.
Efendim.
Stone. I'm not doing a castle. I'm going for
Doğru. Usta.
hand cannoneers and bombered cannoneers, bombered cannons rather. Distance is a little bit far. Maybe I could have even justified going out the map, but it does sound risky. Can I afford this? Probably not.
Emrin. Evet.
Efendim. Tamam. Evet, yaparım. Hazır. Evet. Usta.
Hello.
Efendim usta. Usta.
Emrin. Doğru.
Completely forgot that I wanted to pick up relics.
Hazır. Efendim. Emrin. Efendim. Doğru. Usta. Hazır. Evet. Doğru.
Emrin. Doğru. Yaparım. Tamam. Doğru. Evet. Yaparım. Tamam. Doğru.
I wonder if I can
Tamam.
just
Yaparım.
pick up all the relics like this. Would surprise me, but oh, that's scary. I saw a ram by. Make it, please. Okay.
Hazır. Tamam. Doğru. Evet. Evet. Tamam. Evet.
That's actually gonna be a toughie.
Emrin. Usta.
He should jump on this, honestly. He should jump on these units.
Tamam.
I even opened the door.
Hazır. Doğru.
Hazır. Yaparım.
Tamam. Doğru.
Tamam. Yaparım. Efendim.
Who's trading better?
Emrin. Usta.
Ah, where's my units? Where are my units? Why do I have higher score now? I lost everything. I'm imp, I guess. Now this will be a difficult one. I will be as honest. Wait, does he have 2 castles? Why does he have so much production?
Evet. Emrin. Evet. Efendim.
This is certainly one way to counter.
Hazır. Tamam.
Oh my god, and he has a freaking.
Yaparım. Efendim.
Of course.
Evet.
Not like there.
Doğru.
Yaparım usta. Evet usta.
I'm really shocked. He must have 2 castles, right? His production is nuts. I could definitely have microed and kept my hand cannoners better behind my walls. Let's see. It is 2 castles. Man, this is such a... Yes, this is very interesting because first of all, it can really snowball out of control if he breaks through the wall. Secondly, actually this is a really hard counter to my strategy, actually. This became a really hard counter to my strategy. So that worked out. I was very, very surprised, obviously, by the numbers. Really sick. Really massive pressure there. All right. Onwards to the next one. I think you misread it. He went up 1640 castle, but had such a high score compared to yours. Good try, however. What do you mean misread it? I didn't think anything about him. So how did I misread it? Should I go on Jenny's? They are better, and you had a castle to protect you. Obviously, like I said, I would have not gone this strategy. You can eat in 3 minutes. I would have gone different strategy if there was a lot on the line. Missing that he went double castle, I mean, okay. Well, it's not something you can really tell. Like, you can't really know that no matter what. R. Jager, by the way, thanks for the Prime. Cyan Mishra, thanks for the 2 months. Walk in the Park for you, good luck. Thank you. This was not the Walk in the Park. Torum LP, thanks for the host, by the way. Time for good save like Korea. Whew. My brother drushed me on Arena, try that. It doesn't sound like a great strategy, honestly. Generally, it's better to be the guy who puts the pressure, early castle pressure, econ army, and go imp later. Seems fast, but no army is not good. Are you telling me? I know. Or are you asking me? I'm not sure. I still don't understand what happened. Who? Versus land. Did he just resign, give up? Why wasn't the game finished? The servers crashed. The servers crashed, and he didn't want to wait for the servers to come back up. We didn't know if we could restore it, and I was ahead anyway and would probably win the game, so he figured I could have that win. So he kind of gave an admin win on the last one. Just an observation, bunch of your games today you were early but playing defensive, and last game was more the same, so I was curious why you continued this low. Well, last game was a meme all in, it's not meme. Last game was a YOLO all in Turk's fast imp, right? The other games, it's been logical decisions behind it. Imp, robization, exactly. Chinese time now? I don't think Chinese makes sense. I might do Aztecs and just go YOLO, Aztec, Monk Rush. I don't know. Was there any way to hold? Probably not. I would have had to keep all my ranges inside my buildings, like inside my base, and keep my hand cannoners behind my walls. That would have been the only way, I think. I don't think we can win that game once he has like 15 Arambe on the map, because I can never move out. I can never move forward. It's so sick how many average viewers you have. It's pretty sick indeed. Monks, please. Yeah, I'm thinking about maybe going Aztecs. Was skirms an option? Turks don't get elite skirmisher, so I would have been stuck with pleb skirmisher. Is he ready? Are you ready? What did he eat? Man, that was fast. Sick.
Yes.
Alright, let's go. Roger Bike, thanks for the 27 months. Is it viable to go 2 castle drop a Rambai? Seems that way.
Romanze. Romanze. Ok.
Romanze.
Romanze. Romanze. Romanze. Ok.
Okay. No monk rush for me. Peel's monks, man. Full Jaguar. We'll see what we can do now. Not sure how he's gonna play early game, right? That's the question mark here. And will he go for scouts to get the relics? I do not know. Yeah, Teutons have a monk's resistance team bonus. For those who don't actually get why the silence and the monk S and whatnot, Teutons have a like we said, a civ bonus where they are way more resistant to monks than other civs. So my monk rush is not really viable anymore. That's the main thing here. I feel like I'm missing a goat. Oh, it's there! How am I supposed to see that, man? Like, what? How am I supposed to see that? Okay, let me see. I'm gonna put it where it was. It was like there. How are you supposed to see that at a quick glance? That there's a goose underneath there. It's impossible, man. Use your glasses. No X-ray vision confirmed. Can confirm. What's your target in your life, not an age, for 2020? What is my target in my life? I don't really have a life target for this year. That's a weird question to me. What's my target in life for 2020? I honestly have no idea how to answer that. I was 3-1 against Land. Landman. Objective or goal would probably be better words there, yeah. I honestly don't have any. Keep the wheels turning, I guess. You know? 4-0, yo. Exactly. That's it. Idle Scout. He's healing up in the town center. I can't really use him outside the base after Dark Age anyway, because the scout will be stronger. So No rush here. Oh, why am I not luring deer? Okay, guys, remember the thing I said about that I'm still playing well, even though it's getting late? My brain is not functioning in optimal the capacity, by the looks of it. At least my eagle has a lot of HP.
THX for the great content, Viper. Always watching your videos while breakfast, smile.
Bot Conan, thank you very much for the 5. I'm glad you enjoy the content. I'll do my best to keep it up. What she said. Thank you, man. Appreciate the 5. Grod 100, thanks for the 3 months in the Prime. Major Appliance, thanks for the sub in the Prime as well. Very kind of you. I need to figure out how I want to approach this. Like, in general. Don't really know for sure yet. The Earl of Bronze with 18 months in total with the Prime. If you are girls saying she's trying to keep it up, she's no girl. She's trying to keep it up for the person saying it in that case. Like, she's trying to help, right? It doesn't mean, yeah, okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. I was trying to figure out where I want to place my buildings, I don't know. Okay, should be fine, should be fine. All things considered, should be okay. What? Still missing 1 HP. Okay, there we go. I'll probably make some eagles or maybe eagle spear mix to try and get some relics. And hopefully get some relics. Because I need relics. Could you please win already? I need to sleep. Sorry! Any Norway boys in chat? There's Norway boys right here. Norway boy. Viper.exe broken. Getting there. Getting there. Yeah, yeah, scouts. Not a massive investment, these eagles. But obviously don't have the same mobility as he does. He does have an extra melee armor. He's on the pre. He's around. Looking around, see what he can find. Those kinds of things. Okay, I see that relic is gone. The issue for me here, really, the main issue rather, is that I don't really have vision of I'm gonna upgrade my eagles actually. I don't really know where the relics are. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, there's knight. Well, I have 2 relics. He would initiate a fight now, that would be amazing, because I just have my upgrade coming. Alright! Not today, he says. Not today. Where are the relics? This is bad news, that I cannot find relics. Probably means bad news. I don't think there's any there. I'm guessing he got 3 of them, by the looks of it. I invested a lot into this, that's very bad. Yeah, that's also the... I should have probably scouted in Dark Age, because now I invested so much into this, and I didn't know where the relics were. Oh! Okay. Still didn't get a single conversion. Feels bad, man. It's okay to still have Malay. Yeah, Malay will probably be my last pick. If it goes to the next game. Which right now is looking likely that it does. I mean, I'm guessing there is no relic down there anywhere. So it doesn't hurt to look. Rindan, thanks for the prime. Captain Ross, thanks for the prime as well. Metoxa, thank you for the tier 3. Hallelujah. Tier 3 sub in the house. Thank you very much, Metoxa. Appreciate that. Still no conversion? Why not? Appreciate that a lot, dude, for the extra tiers. Ken Dog, thanks for the prime. He has a mango. I guess he was expecting me to put the pressure. Would be my guess. A lot of resources in this area. If we could control that, it'd be pretty solid. Vibrant to Hyper, thanks for 2 months with the tier 2 as well. Appreciate all the extra tiers. C Corden Nonzi, thank you for that prime sub there as well. I haven't really decided yet how I want to play this Imperial Age either. Got him. Why do they keep going to the backstone? That doesn't make any sense. I honestly still haven't exactly decided how I want to play this. I think it depends a little bit on what I'm scouting from him. Castle, no upgrades there. Guessing it's Onager. What's the relic count? 2 for me, 3 for him. So it's about even since I have 2 Aztec monks. So I would have to bring this to a point where there's no more gold on the map, in my opinion, to have a good chance here. Or till like both of us are out of gold. Being very passive at the moment. See Hank and Nurse coming. Trying to plan the next couple of minutes of the game. Doing the swordsman. Okay, I should have gone Arbalist. Easy to say now, obviously. Looks like the cast is a goner. Cannot keep that safe. Pretty hard countered there. Okay, can't heal there either. See if we can make a quick switch. Oh god, those trebuchets. Quick switch to Arbalest. Didn't expect the champion play from him. Inside as well. It's looking pretty dire already. That was a good shout by him. Jaguars, I would have had to make castles then. Don't think I can get that in time. Yeah, he's just, let's call it GG. We invested too much to get relics, and then we only got 2 relics. It slowed down our eco too much, and then the champion play was good by him, clever. I was preparing pikeman. Actually, I'm not sure why I went pikeman. Don't think he would have gone cavalier anyway, right? So the pikeman doesn't make much sense for me. Discarded nuke, thanks for prime. Probably I should have gone... Yeah, I should probably just go Arbalest, Monk with Onager, like blindly, because most likely he would go Onager, hand cannoneers, or infantry. So I should have opened differently. Definitely, my decision making has been very poor the last 2 games. Vietnamese for the win. I have to think about what civs he has available. Either we have to go for... Well, I have Malay, of course. Vietnamese, Malay, but he has used Teutons. He has used Aztecs. I'm trying to think. He has used Teutons and Aztecs. Is there any other civ I would fear if I am Vietnamese, is what I'm thinking now. Vikings could be scary. Britons is still free. Let's flip that. Is there any civ I would fear as Britons? Maybe Mayans. I'm probably gonna end up going... I'm not sure actually. I have a couple of good options here. I think it's stream sniping. No, I don't think so. I'm gonna go pee quickly, guys. Give me a sec here. Jigsaw, thanks for Prime. Benjalot, thanks for 28 months. This sub goes to the best streamer on Twitch. Thanks for great content. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. What civ do we think he might go for here? I think Britons will be a safe pick for me. Britons... I don't really want to play Britons against Khmer though, do I? Probably not. think I have really good options in general. Let's go for Malay. They just like to go to... Why can't I ready? Like, why does it not show a green sign next to me? Eh? Why does it not Why can't I click ready? What's wrong? Would a Goth Tower simply work because no one expects it? No. Ah! I could click start game even though I'm... This is so weird. Look at fun. Leg and Slavs. I wish I went Teutons actually. Teutons would have been a good pick here. Viper still wears thongs. Thank you for the whole year. With the Prime. Himmel, thanks for the Prime as well. Alright. Don't read chat now and focus. Ah shit! I already failed. Looks like bad woodlines. No, this is actually good. Well, comparable to what it can be. It's good. I'm happy with it compared to what it could be. I think the AOElympics has like a $7,000 prize pool, but obviously it's... What? True, there are restarts. Why did he restart? Probably didn't like his woodlines. Alright. Bring it to Norway. I try, man. Let's go. Norway. Offrer allt. Allt för Norge. Offrer allt om ni må. I don't follow UFC, no. Vi röd, vit, blå. Hela kampen ut ska vi stå på för Norge. This might be a restart from me, actually. Looking at my map. Depends on the woodline there. I'm not sure if I'll... There's a big chance I get a worse map if I restart, right? He restart. All the players in the tournament have one restart per series, and he decided to use his restart that he has according to the rules on that very map. I will not restart. I have a decent map. Stone is fairly forward. Yeah, I'm not sure what to expect from him. That's not a good start. Like, he can play just regular boom with scouts on the map to try and get relics. He can go monk siege. A lot of possibilities. I need to find my secondary stone. I am calm. Thank you for the prime. Kampfzwerg. Thanks for the 2 months. 3 in total. Hey, tooting for you. Thank you for tooting for me, man. Appreciate that. I'm guessing my 2 remaining sheep are inside, or are they hiding behind the walls, as always? Can't see any. Hades Killer 88, thanks for the prime. They should be in the back here. Jimmy Fry, thanks for the 16 on the prime. Win this and I donate €5. How can I resist that? Yeah, I'm gonna try to win either way, so. Some of my resources are quite forward though. If I had a back stone here, I'll be very happy. Hera is betting on you. Is he casting? I have a back gold, but not stone. Guys, how much is he betting? Is he just saying that he thinks I will win, or is he actually betting? If he's betting, I'm down for some potential fixing here, you know? Make sure Hera loses. 20 subs. Oh, ho, ho. Guys, do you want subs on Hera's channel? I can arrange it. How much are you guys willing to pay me to arrange that? That's the question. What happened in the last game? I got wrecked.
Vivi is watching you.
Ni hao, Vivi! Ni hao! Thanks, man. Appreciate the 5. Vivi, you noob! You noob! Terror banana with a 2-month resub. I appreciate and enjoy every match of you. Doesn't matter if YouTube or Twitch. Thank you, sir, for daily entertainment. Give players energy for the Viper take on you. Thank you, man. Ooh. So far, so good. Man, can someone give me an uptime? How long have I streamed today? I feel like I'm like on the end of my 24-hour stream. Or a 24-hour stream. 7 hours and 45 minutes. Almost 8 hours. God, I'm so old. I'm so weak. All used to be piece of cake for me. Piece of cake. The can with 100 bits. Thank you. He has a great strategy, but you have better multiple front micromanagement. You will win if you make the game messy enough. We'll see about that. Reaper, thank you for 28 months. I guess I'm going for... Let's go up now. I wanted to go fast fuel and adapt, but I messed that up. Now we're doing something like sort of in between everything. By the way, there are plebs working 8 hours a day. What? Really? Didn't want to fight yet. Probably knows that I'm almost fuel age. He wants to avoid me. Open the bay. Who? Kako 42, thanks for the prime. I'm doing sort of something like a little bit in between at the moment. Do I want to try and take the fight there? I could probably.
Aku panumbang apa sesuatu swasti. Aku pemangun gedung.
You wanna come inside?
Siap mengumpulkan. Aku akan merawat swasti. Aku mengumpulkan. Aku merawat
Siap aku penggali tambang. Iya, aku pemangun gedung. Aku pemangun gedung. Swasti. Siap. Iya, aku pemangun gedung.
Buy 100 food.
Siap aku memanen.
Apa syasana?
And we should be on our way up.
Swasti.
Iya. Siap. Aku penumpang kayu.
Housed. Supernova Dumper, thanks for Prime.
Siap aku penggali swasti. Aku mengerti. Aku pemangun gedung.
Siap aku penumpang kayu. Aku panggai.
Angkat senjata.
Aku sampai.
Apa syasananya Baginda? Maju ke Baginda. Iya Baginda.
I don't like my eco balance here, honestly. Doesn't feel great.
Apa syasananya Baginda? Siap aku pemangun gedung.
Siap.
Swasti. Apa syasananya Baginda? Angkat syasananya Baginda. Angkat senjata.
Okay, should be okay. Ish.
Iya. Apa syasananya Baginda? Siap. Aku pemangun gedung. Aku pemangun gedung. Apa syasananya? Angkat senjata.
There's one relic really close. I see 4 relics here.
Angkat senjata. Ya Baginda.
Sort of wish I had a little bit more vision.
Maju.
Even the light cab. Wow,
Apa syasananya? Apa syasananya?
big investment. Which means I'm guessing he's also adding knights. I might try and get Bodkin around here. I would like to see his scouts just to see his upgrades.
Angkat senjata. Angkat senjata.
That relic is gone. To be expected. I was kind of expecting that one to go to him. So nothing out of the ordinary there. I would like to get the rest though, if possible.
Apa syasananya Baginda? Angkat senjata. Apa syasananya Baginda? Angkat senjata. Swasti. Aku pemangun gedung.
Scorpion? Multiple scorpions, that's a good way to do this. Definitely a good way to do this. By him. Yeah. What? All the relics are gone? What? He really wants those relics. Man, there's only one relic left actually. Sick. Such an emphasis on the relics. I don't think it's one TC, but it's definitely pushing really hard for the right. I mean, there could be one relic to the right. Don't think I can fight for that one anymore. Oh, even then, you know. Well. I should definitely have a better eco, I would assume. But he just grabbed the relic. But again, I'm down 4 relics. But this must have been such a big investment from him. I can't imagine my eco not being far ahead of his. Wait, the relic is still there. Oh, it's still there. I'm blind. Thought it was gone. I don't know. Osa. Now it's not there anymore. So 4-1 relics, not great, but still don't feel too bad about this. The reason I'm making more crossbows is because I want to transition to imp with a mass. Did his score just have a dip? Did he actually click up? I think I'm getting paranoid. Now it definitely had a dip. He's definitely up. My guess is he's gonna play orange defense again, like he did with the other game. But this time I have bomber cannon. Should be more helpful. He has definitely gone imp. Flatline, thanks for 27 months. Hammerhuda, thanks for 2 months. Supernova Dumper. Thanks again for the prime. Arnav, wait, something is right. 8 hours and Viper is still streaming? 24-hour stream confirmed? You wish.
Apa syasananya baginda? Yasa syasananya baginda. Yasa syasananya baginda. Tapi Apa syasananya baginda? Apa syasananya baginda? Apa syasananya baginda? Apa syasananya baginda? Apa syasananya baginda?
Well, let's make it a little bit further back.
Maju. Apa syasananya baginda? Apa syasananya baginda? Tapi apa suka baginda? Apa syasananya baginda? Apa syasananya baginda?
Snowball is happening. Which snowball? Might have to invest into doubt faith there in a bit. We'll see.
Angkat senjata. Apa syasananya baginda? Angkat senjata. Apa syasananya baginda? Angkat senjata. Apa syasananya baginda? Tapi apa syasananya baginda? Angkat senjata. Apa syasananya baginda?
Yeah, it feels very similar to how we played the first game. Moment. Wait, did I kill? Am I gonna? How did I do that? See if he goes back now when he sees no bomb cannon, or he still commits. Oh, I thought it was coming to convert me actually. I was wrong. Thank you for being AOE to Daddy. Welcome, I guess. Sea Challenger. Damn. Wait, what? He's on this side as well, and I haven't noticed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! What? Okay, it's fine, guys. It's fine. Don't worry. It's all good. A little bit of Titanic needs to be mixed in to make a final excited. Relax. Fine. Wish I had what are they called? Wish I had siege workshops a bit closer. He likes this play with
He didn't see the first time, so I am here donating again. Nearly rage.
It's too... I feel this strategy depends on your enemies making mistakes. Ah, like this. And the question is, do you want to rely on your enemies making mistakes? Well played. Do you want to rely on your enemies making mistakes, or do you want to win with your own performance? Obviously, he can also just completely outplay me and win with the oranges as well. But he's also kind of relying on me to mess up big time. Brizgazum with the €5. Vivi didn't see the first time, so I am here donating again. Ni hao, Vivi! Ni hao! Vivi, you noob! Ni hao. Sadly, wasn't elite long moments. I agree with that. No, but he played really well. Obviously, the Turk's fast imp by me was a complete YOLO and got super hard countered, but that's that. He did really well. I was expecting more like cavalry, maybe a hussar approach, but I think he went up with too thin of an eco and was hoping that Ollinger play could... like, he pretty much played exactly like he did with the Malay, but the issue is that he... I thought I had bomber cannons with Khmer. I did not have bomber cannons. This time I have bomber cannons, then you can micro against the Ollingers. Teutons confirmed best counter to Viper. It's more about the civs. I have really rough matchups against Teutons so far. I've had Vietnamese and Aztecs. Aztecs can definitely do better than what I have done, but if I had like Teutons or something else, Britons or something else, it would be way easier.
It's important to have life goals. Here is your €5, be pair man. Well
Thanks.
played.
Thank you, Solpy. Appreciate the 5. I think adding the 4th TC was good. Let me compare the timeline. I want to see how our eco was. I actually think our village account is fairly similar here. He definitely got away with less of an investment and got the relics, but still think Malay are just superior. Largest army 16. That's the issue when you go for the onager kind of play. And you just have such low military. Obviously, I messed up a little bit there where I lost some Arbalest, but still he lost so many siege onagers for that. And his siege is cheaper, yes, but still it's siege onagers. They're expensive. Jon Schwartz, thanks for the prime. That means, guys, we were victorious and champions for Norway with the Arena AOElympics final. It was very risky strategy. Agreed. Slavs can't win versus Malayan. No, they can. I just don't think his approach was the best one. I think there are better ways to approach it. But it's all stylistically right as well. Guys, Team Norway, Poggers! Ja, vi älskar! So, for those watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. This was a good series. This was the final of the Arena AOElympics. Just in general for everyone, I am playing on Saturday. I'm playing the semi-final of the Dry Arabia against Mr. Stark. And probably Saturday, Sunday, I will play the final of Regicide Fortress and Dry Arabia as well. If I beat Stark, that is. So yeah, that's it for the Olympics for now. We also have on Saturday, we're playing with MBL, the 2v2 AOElympics. It's a lot of AOElympics. There's so much going on. Weren't you up late for Malay Fuel Eco upgrade boom? My builder was really off. It was really like in between, not really anything. So it was really off. I like how you guys are singing the national anthem in chat. All right.